Hey guys, this is Gripply, and this is the walkthrough video for the Minecraft minigame I made, Crypt Runner. You're looking at it here, and as you can see, it's quite expansive, so let's hop into it. You're going to spawn in this room. You just enter the dungeon through here, and set your spawn, and then head on into the forge. So for your settings, I would recommend that you keep your volume fairly high. You may want to turn friendly creatures down just so the minecart isn't so loud. And then also you're going to want to have your brightness on bright. I recommend that you read through the main objective and the rules and tips fairly thoroughly because they will definitely help you out. Just briefly, the objective is that you're going to take these compasses and you are going to run into the dungeon. There are ravagers and zombies and all sorts of mobs throughout the dungeon that you're going to want to avoid. Then you're going to take the compasses to where they point to on the level that they correspond to. So this is a level 1 compass because obviously level 2 hasn't been unlocked yet. Once you arrive at the compass location, you can see that it will spin like that on one block. You're going to drop it on the ground and you will get a box of coins in return. There it is. The boxes will have varying amount of coins in them, and the deeper you go into the dungeon, the more coins you get. Once you arrive back at the forge, you're going to throw your box here, and your coins will come up into this barrel. A new quest compass will appear in the box when one of two things happens. Either you throw your shulker box in here, or you die and walk out this door. Note that walking out the door does raise key prices by varying amounts. So it will raise the level 1 key by 4 coins with every death. It will raise the level 2 key by 8 coins, etc. Once you have enough coins, you're going to place them in this barrel. And once they've filtered through the system, you will get a key for the next level. So here you can see we've got level 2 keys coming in. You're going to get 10 keys. This is in case you die on the way to unlocking the level 3. Also worth noting is if you continue to die repeatedly, you can spend your coins on armor instead of on keys. So you're going to bring your level 2 key to the level 2 entrance and throw it on the altar here, and the level 2 entrance will open. Now that level 2 is unlocked, you have a chance of getting a level 2 compass in the barrel to begin with. However, you will still get level 1 compasses. And when you drop your level 1 compass, in place of a box of coins, you will now get a level 2 compass. You'll take your level 2 compass to the corresponding point on level 2, and you'll be rewarded with a coin box. Once you unlock level 3, you'll get a level 3 compass instead of a coin box. And as you can see, well, we got unlucky here, but you have a chance of getting more coins on level 2 than you did on level 1. As you work your way down through the levels, you're going to come back here and continue to purchase keys. You're going to get first a level 2 key, obviously, and then a level 3 key, and then a level 4 key, and then a master key, which you will give to a golden troll statue at the very bottom corner of the game, and that will complete the game. As you run through the dungeon, you're going to need to sprint from time to time to avoid things like ravagers or zombies with a speed boost. Your only food source is going to be sweet berries, so you really want to watch and be careful that you don't use up all your saturation. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck, unable to sprint, and die from it. Now we come to the exciting part. There are secrets hidden all over the map on all the levels. We're going to be showing you a ton of spoilers, so if you haven't played yet, I suggest that you stop the video now and go play. If you are stuck and would like some help or would simply want to know whether you found all the secrets or not, this section of the video is for you. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and show you where all the keys are dropped. So level 2, you're going to come across the front of the manor here to the village and make a left turn, and there's a little altar in the back corner here where you can drop your level 2 key. That will open this drop, and then you can drop on down to level 2. The level 3 entrance is in the crystal cave at the back side of level 2. So you're going to make your way back here and go around the back side of the building here. And there's a little cave right here. You can go in through here, and you're going to deposit your key in the barrel, and that will unlock the entrance to level 3. Now, a shortcut unlocks when you open this entrance on level 1. Here at the very beginning at the forge, instead of having to run all the way down in that direction through the mud brick tunnels to get out into the other sections of the map, you can now take a shortcut right here that will lead you into the backside of the brick tunnels. Waterfall's that way, Hermit Hut is that way. Once you've made your way down to level 3, you're going to go all the way across the map to the back side of the jungle over here and find the mineshaft entrance. You can take the long way around, or you can drop down here and find this staircase where you deposit your level 4 key. Once you unlock level 4, a shortcut will open here, but note that this is a one-way shortcut. If you come down into the water, you can go through here and then take a drop, which will bring you out into the jungle on the opposite side of where you would come out if you rode the minecart. And finally, there's the master key, which you're going to find at the very back of the basalt area. You're going to go down this tunnel, and as you can see, there's the golden troll statue that the book talks about. You're going to deposit your master key in this barrel, and it will open a door between his legs, but I won't spoil that for you. Alright, now on to secrets. Level 1 has 14 secrets. The first one is in the hermit hut upstairs. If you click the top right book, you will get a written book called A Gossip's Tale, and this tells you how to beat the evokers in the manor. Number 2 is the sewers that the book refers to. You're going to come to the end of the manor here at the stable. You're going to come around the back of the hay bales and drop down into the sewers. And there's a button right here that will disable the evokers for 5 minutes. So as you can see, the evokers are disabled currently. Number 3 is hidden behind this painting, which you can access by jumping onto there. There's a barrel here. Numbers 4 and 5 are both in the library. Number 4 is probably the most difficult one to find on level 1. There's a button hidden in the fireplace here, which reveals a barrel right there. Number 5 is upstairs behind this trapdoor. There's another barrel. Number 6 is a barrel hidden behind these peonies. You can just so access it. Number 7 is in the graveyard. If you come into this water stream and swim down through, make sure you stay in swim mode all the way. You can come under these blocks and access a secret room back here. Pressing this button will reveal a shortcut. I won't spoil it for you. Number 8 is on this edge of the map. You're going to come over to this boulder right here. If you jump up on these blocks, you can see a button up there that reveals a barrel here. Number 9 is on top of the waterfall. Push this button here and that reveals a barrel under here. Number 10 is in the pond. There's a barrel under the dock right here. Number 11 is also in the pond area. It's a button hidden under this path block. And when you press it, it will open a barrel inside the witch hut. Number 12 is a barrel hidden behind this berry bush, so you have to take some damage to get to it. Number 13 is a button behind the wizard tower in the village area. If you jump, you can see it. It's on this block here, and it will reveal this barrel. And circling all the way back to the start, we have number 14, which is behind the hermit hut. There's a barrel right here. Level 2 has 10 secrets. The first one is in the sandstone caves. You're going to go out the exit on the right, and then you're going to hug the wall to the left and follow it along until you cross over this carpet here. And then once you get to the first fire on the left, which is that one, you're going to click the wall behind it, and there's a barrel back there. Number 2 is in the dripstone area. You're going to come down in the water here, and there is a barrel hidden on the ceiling right there. Number 3 is in the lush cave. You're going to climb this hill here, and there's a button there which you will have to jump off of the wall to click it in midair if you can. And that will reveal a barrel right there. Number 4 is on the far end of the lush cave. If you come up here, there's a button behind this azalea bush which opens a hole right here, and this is a book that will give you hints to all of the secrets on level 1. The other 6 secrets are all in this room. The first one is quite difficult to get to. You're going to have to parkour up across the wall here, and when you get to this point, you're going to push that button, which is going to drop a piston down here and enable you to crawl underneath here. From there, you're going to drop down onto this block and push this button, which opens this barrel, and then when you come down here, you have to jump to reach that barrel. Number 7 is, again, in this water. You're going to swim from here down underneath the building, and there's a small cave down here with a chest. Number 8 is on the far end from where the water is. If you climb the wall here, you can see that there's a barrel hidden in the amethyst here. Number 9 is inside the ore processing facility. If you walk in here, you will find a barrel in the chimney. And number 10 is a button on top of this blob of gold ore. You can access it by climbing up onto this lantern and then jumping. That will reveal a barrel right there. Level 3 has 8 secrets. Number 1 is just inside the entrance. Along this path, you will find a barrel hidden under a slab. Number 2 is just past the jungle temple on the right. You're going to go up the path here, and back here there's a button which reveals a barrel here. Number 3 is in the catacombs under the jungle temple. You're going to come over to the left here, and in this hallway there's a button on the ceiling which will reveal a barrel here. Number 4 is along the left hand side. You're going to come through the first gate and stick to the left hand path, and right after you come through the second gate here, you're going to come up here and make your way through the leaves here, just a little bit of a maze, and you're going to find a barrel hidden down there. The 4th one is right back there. The 5th one is just up here. If you come up here and look down there, there's a barrel. The 6th one is over here in front of the mine entrance. Come across the entrance to the opposite side, and right up here there's a button down there that you can just so reach, and that will reveal a barrel right here. The 7th one is also in the mine entrance. Here in this trench you're going to see a barrel right there. The 8th one is in the mine shaft. That is the level 4 entrance, and there's a button on the ceiling right over here. Halfway down the level 4 entrance there's a book here that tells you that there are 10 secrets on level 4. Number 1, you're going to come around the corner here, run up the stairs, and then up the stairs again, and there's a button on the ceiling right here. Number 2 is just around the corner. It's going to be on the ceiling right here. Number 3 is in the slime room. At the top pool under this root there's a button. Number 4 is in this crimson room with the big crimson tree. Near the entrance there is a barrel under this block. Number 5 is in the crimson tunnels. As you exit that room you're going to stay next to the left hand wall, and you're going to run all the way up here, and there's a barrel right there. If you keep going and follow the left wall, you can climb right up here and find this button which reveals that barrel. Number 7 is toward the center of the crimson tunnels. There's a vine right here with a barrel underneath it. Number 8 is on the very far end of the basalt area. The crimson tunnels are right over there. You're going to come over to this corner and press this button. Number 9 is closer to the fortress entrance. It's right over here. There's a button behind this block. And number 10 is near the slime area entrance. Right behind this stray, there's a button here which gives you regen and speed for about 20 seconds. And that should be everything you need to know about Crypt Runner. If you have any other questions, of course, do let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to reply as soon as possible. And thanks for playing.